traveled to Ireland with twin toddlers, and this is how we did it. To start our trip, we needed to get our kids through a 5-hour flight. We used our City Mini GT Double to navigate the airport, and we also traveled with my parents and a friend, so we had help getting through security. The airport had conveniently located kids' playground right next to our gate, where we let the kids run out some extra energy before boarding. Since the flight was an overnight flight, the kids slept just about the whole way with little to no distractions needed. However, when we arrived, it was only about 4 a.m. local time, and none of us had had nearly enough sleep. We had landed at Shannon Airport and made plans to stay at a hotel at the airport to relax and recover after the flight. We got settled into the room and let the kids play with some new toys we had packed to keep them entertained on the flight. After everyone had had a little rest, we got in our rental car and went off to see the Cliffs of Moher. It was beautiful around sunset and easy to do with limited sleep. On this trip, we had decided to rent a car with car seats rather than traveling with them from home. The next day, after a good night's sleep, we drove a couple of hours in the car down to Killarney, where we spent several days. While we were there, we did a bus tour of the Ring of Kerry. It was about 6 hours long, and the kids did surprisingly well on this tour. There were plenty of stops to get off the bus and stretch, as well as some napping on the bus. We did not take the stroller on this tour as there wasn't much walking, and it was easy to carry the kids or let them walk. We took a horse-drawn carriage ride through the park where we learned some history and got to explore the Ross Castle. While the twins enjoyed the ride, they also enjoyed a little nap. While exploring the city, we checked out some parks and pubs, trying to ensure we split time for adult things as well as kids' things. After several days in Killarney, we took another couple-hour road trip over to Dunmore East. This is our favorite small beach town in Ireland. We spent a few days here exploring the beach, playgrounds, and pubs. The kids love to watch us play darts, run around the rental, and watch Disney movies. Our last day was packed full as we had a couple of hours drive up to Dublin and checked into a hotel for the evening. We had high hopes to see and do everything we could in the day, but didn't account for just how long it would take us to navigate checking in and walking all of the sites with the kids. Even still, we were able to see the Jameson Distillery, Guinness Factory, and a few other things along the way. Please like and subscribe to follow along for more.